Shalom and good day all. This is Tehillim29 back again for another indie comic review, as this is part 2 to part 1, which covers gargoyles. It's finally nice to get to something epic, issue 5. So moving into first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside of the story? Not so much, but I do actually enjoy how the cover is set out, because it sort of sets up the character for the risks that are ahead, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. I'll now move into the internal art as we look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise. So as the story begins, we catch up with the character of Danny, who is actually a little bit older in this particular story, and we see him taking on like some creations from people's imaginations, and is also getting some mentorship. As we advance a little bit further in the story, we encounter someone who has been trying to communicate with him. This also seems to be indicating maybe a bit of a dark side, to which Danny doesn't want to sort of like bring to light. And with this, we also catching up with the character of Dahlia. And last but not least, we move directly towards the end, to which we sort of get to see a big part as to sort of like how this particular world has been created. We also learned that these type of people are called epics, so hence the title of the run being called Something Epic. So for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Moving to the next thing, and that is the area of the story. So first things first, did we get anything indication time-wise? Not so much. Did we get anything indication location-wise? Yes, we did, to which we learned that Danny is now in the kingdom of nightmares and dreams. So it almost feels like a bit of a Sandman type concept being applied to this, as well as other things that are taking place. The cast of characters consisting of Dan or Daniel. We have Alta, Sirius, Toby. There was also someone else named Spike. And last but not least, the character of Dahlia. I feel one of the things that might be taking place in the next issue will have to be addressing his thoughts and feelings in regards to his mother's death, just so he can get a little bit of resolve in his life, and also maybe a little bit more control of his imaginative creations. But overall, I give this story a 7 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.